right, everyone, welcome back to another Shaving with Serge, and I want to thank you for joining me on another shave. For this shave, I'm using Barrister and Mann Reserve Spice. I got the matching splash brush. I'm coming in with the Slayer brush from Smiles for Miles, and it's got a 26 millimeter Uomo synthetic. And here it is, it's all whipped up, and whipped it up in my Red Diablo, the Cayuin Workshop bowl. So this is just a matching shave band. I grabbed the hardware that would just go with this stuff, and I'm gonna be using from KM Designs. This is what I nicknamed the Slayer. It's a 13/8 half hollow. And check it out, just the beast of all beast when it comes to size. All right, so let me read off a little bit from the site, and this says, who says the old ways aren't the best ways? Barrister Reserve Spice is a slice of vintage Americana featuring notes of carnation, nutmeg, vanilla, tonka bean. Spice is great for when you're looking for a bit of history. Your suave, dapper grandfather, he used soaps like this and smelled awesome doing it. So, for those who don't know, Reserve Spice is just interpretation of the original Old Spice scent. Here it is. This is the Excelsior base, I believe. Yeah, I bought it on Amazon. I got a gift card from work, and of course I had to buy a couple shaving things, and these two were the ones that I went with for the shaving stuff. And to be honest, I've had my eye on this soap for a very, very long time. I just didn't pull the trigger yet, and finally pulled the trigger. For those who don't know, I don't know why you guys would know anyways. Old Spice, all right? To me, I absolutely love that scent, okay? The first aftershave I ever used as like a young teenager would have been the Old Spice aftershave in that white bottle, and there's just something about that scent that I absolutely love to this day. Even the deodorant, the original scent, you know, those, just that scent, I absolutely love that scent. Scent strength on this is I think it's about a 6.5, 7. I wish it was a little bit stronger, but it's not weak. It's not a weak scent. Yeah, I absolutely love this scent. To me, this is like the definition of old school vintage shaving. This scent, to me, this is like, yeah, this is the grandfather of all scents, and you just can't get much better than this. All right, so let me get into the shave and wet the face. And let's begin. Today is Monday, day 2 of my little mini vacation from work. I started on Friday. I took off Friday all the way up until Thursday. So I'll go to work Thursday, just catch up on some stuff, because definitely there'll be work for me. I'll work one full day. Christmas Eve, I work a half day, and then I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday again. I'll come back Tuesday. So lots of time off this week. Super excited. My daughter, my oldest, is on spring break. So is my youngest, but most of the days my youngest is with her mom. My oldest is with her mom. My oldest is gonna be with me right now. So we're just spending time off, you know? Woke up today playing Mario Kart. Yeah, that's all we play. She's playing Animal Crossing right now as I'm shaving. We went for a bike ride earlier. And when I'm done shaving, we're gonna go to the park, and she's gonna practice roller skating, and we'll play some baseball. Teach her how to play catch. So every day she's off, I just want to have some type of activity we're doing. I bought her this little reusable, washable marker calendar. We filled it out, and we filled out the week of things we're gonna do. tomorrow is we're gonna do a mall trip, and we're gonna go to Hello Kitty Cafe, and just gonna ride the merry-go-round, and I think they have a Ferris wheel. Just a little bit of activities to do while she's on break. The next day we're going for a hike. We're gonna take the puppy with us. You know, that's all if I can remember off the top of my head. Hope you guys are all enjoying your holiday. The day's closing into your holiday. This is the time of year that a lot of people take time off, so probably a lot of you do have time off right now. I'm gonna get a little closer in the nostril. That's it though. And we're going for the second pass. Oh, forgot over here. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna reapply lather for the second face. I was using the excuse because like I said, I've had my eye on this and I've wanted this for a very long time. I was waiting. All right, let's just wait till it comes to Omnibus, the newest base, and I'll get it. But it doesn't matter. This base is phenomenal as well. It's a great base. It smells great. It smells so good. All right. I'm drowning over here in lather. Second pass. Here we go. It's beautiful, just beautiful. Beautiful slickness, cushion, all that fun stuff. Question for you straight laser guys. How often do you think you gotta retouch a blade? Obviously, your mileage may vary. For me, I honestly haven't yet to really hone a blade because it's lost its edge through use. I've sent blades out to get rehoned just because I wanted to try different, you know, maybe that one was honed on synthetic. I wanted to try it a J-net. Or because it came with an issue, or there's one razor that had on a shelf and it fell and had a little small chip in it that needed to get fixed, so I sent it out to get rehoned. Or I had a bad fire hose strop that was just too rough on my blades, and it just I guarantee it messed up the edge on those blades. Like, they were still shaveable, still shaved, but it just wasn't comfortable. And it was like that to it did that to one brand new razor I used on it, and another one that was freshly honed and I used on it, and both of those just weren't the best shaves afterwards. So I stopped using that strop because that strop did that. I pinpointed it to being that strop. But I've never had actually lost an edge through use. So, like, how often do you guys send out your blades to get used? Because I'm just curious, man. To me, I think like I could go 50 shaves or something with the same blade, you know? That's what it feels like. So I'm just curious. I had another question I wanted to ask, but I completely forgot. Oh well. And final pass, here we go. All right, and let's go into the Fool's Pass. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off, and I'll be right back.